Hello. We're just kicking in, waiting for the last part of the channel to kick in before we start. Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host, and I've just realised that I'm an hour late. I thought it was 4 o'clock and it's 5 o'clock. Oh well. I won't tell anybody if you don't. Okay. Focus, fire. Let's get some stuff done. Let's do some Star Trek first. Yeah, I'm literally exactly an hour late because I thought it was. I'm looking at my clock now in the corner on the screen, and I'm realizing it's not 4 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Oopsie. Ginger beer. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, focus. Splendiferous. Awesome people of doom. We're gonna have some fun. Maybe everything seems to be okay. The game should kick in. There, the audio's working on OBS. I believe everything's working in a splendiferous way. Okay, Mr. Flibble, let's go kick some ass. I'm dreaming of a cuckoo Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. Blip. Blip. I'm just a bit hectic and I can't believe that I forgot or didn't realise that it was 5 o'clock and not 4 o'clock. Let's get all this done anyway. We can do it. We're just slowly doing a few things. Okay, all that's done. Now we can collect the rewards.
Congratulations, General. Congratulations, General.
We've done it. We've done it all. Mahahaha. Cookie Splendiferous Turbos, yay. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. Do-da-do-da-day. Yeah, I've had a good day. Good day. It's been a good day. Got a lot done. In fact, there's 2 videos about to go up. I went out on my Kringo. I went out on the mobile scooter earlier. In fact, I should just out-tab here and just send these videos up. They're ready. Let's just. Sounds like a plan. Yep, that first video's completely up. Yay! And the other one is. That was a bit of a ranty one about AR. I'm dreaming of. There we are. That's all done. I've uploaded 2 videos just now. They were ready to do it actually transcoding and everything. I forgot to do what I was meant to do. It's like my brain was elsewhere. It went in weird directions. That's not too unnormal. My brain does have a way of going in the wrong direction. It most definitely does. I'm dreaming of a chicken vendor Christmas, just like the ones we had before. Honk honk. I'm really Little bit hyper today, just a little bit hyper. As you can tell, my brain is on a hyper, not quite mania, but hyper definitely there. Splendiferous bouncing all over the fish. Hello there, Faye. Hi. How are you and your wonderful partner? Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. We're playing a bit of Star Trek Online, and I'm just doing my daily missions and sending out ships to go boom. Or maybe not boom. Oh, everything should be working. The audio shows it is working. So, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Technical difficulties. The buttons have not been pressed. So I was just saying, how are you and your partner? Oh, wonderful. What kind of therapy, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me, but I'm always interested in these kind of things. Oh, you like me? If people ask me questions, I just answer them. Yep. So you've got all the letters after your name, like I have. I mean, I've got the autistic spectrum disorder, bipolar type 2 and ADHD, so it all sort of mixes together and makes for a very interesting life. A very messed up life. Yeah. It can, there's no getting around it. I mean, yeah, it's like today I'm extremely hyper. My brain is hyper happy, really hyper happy today. I've got too much energy and that. So I went out on my mobility scooter today and had an explore. It was rainy and it was wet, but I had the canopy on, so it was really nice, and so I did that. And I forgot. Well, I made a mistake because I usually start the stream at 4 p.m. and I thought 4 p.m. was 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. I love that kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of people who are ADHD, we find it, if someone asks us a question, we're going to answer it. I always warn people though, I always warn that if you're going to ask me a question, then I will answer it, but I will answer it in my own way, and you've got to let me finish answering it. You can't interrupt it. Well, here it is 5 p.m. and usually I start the stream at 4 p.m, but I just... Yeah. I hate that. When people... I don't mind talking about anything, but no. I've tried to set up a schedule, so 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. each day, and I'll be on for about 2-3 hours every day, except for Sunday. Sunday is when I just have a rest for it, but apart from that, every other day I'll be here. So if you ever want to come visit, and we can have a chat and talk about stuff and just have fun. Well, I wonder if we can get it up to maximum. Let's put another one on. Yeah, it's a good thing actually, streaming. As you probably heard me talk about it before, but having a camera and focus on it like this really does help your brain level out for a bit, because you're not only doing it for yourself, you're doing it for others. You're connecting with other people, and so I found there's quite a few ADHD people out there, or people with autism, and for those that don't know, if you're autistic, you can have what's called comorbidities, which are other parts of thingy. They're not in little boxes, they all sort of merge, and your version of ADHD will be different than my version of ADHD, and with us being autistic as well, and all the other things that add on to it. It's what makes it so hard to actually cope with and create things that work for people like us, because our brains just are so strange and go off in directions. Yes, very well put, Faye. Yeah, if you've met one autistic, then you've met one autistic. Yeah, because gender really does affect ADHD and autism. It's why a lot of people who are female don't get diagnosed with ADHD, because it presents in a very different way sometimes to a male version of ADHD. So yeah, and I was late diagnosed as well, and it's like, when I look back at my life, I say, why the hell didn't they notice? Because, you know, when you have your assessments and everything, they go through all your past, and you're thinking, why didn't they pick this up? Yeah, you go through it, all the things that, why didn't they sort it out? Because most people who have ADHD or bipolar or anything like this, you can't cure it because it's part of who they are. It's intrinsically part of who they are. But you can find coping strategies. Yeah. And those coping strategies are usually based around something that you're already been doing for the rest of your life, and you didn't realize. But knowing means you can say, okay, we can try this. Some people go on meditation. Other people don't go on medication, because some people the medication doesn't work, and other people it's more therapy can help. Like I've always said, Faye, if I don't know if you've ever tried this, but as long as you've got a phone, it can be very good for doing your own personal version of therapy. And by that I mean basically anytime you've got stuff in your head that if you can't get to your therapist or talk to your therapist, then put your phone down, press record on it, and just talk into the phone, record it, and then you can delete it afterwards if you want, or you can actually watch it and see if there's anything in there that you think you can change. But it gives you another a way of venting to it. Yeah, it's why I do it. It's why I do all those vlogs and that every day, because it means it doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. in the morning, 6 a.m. or whatever. Everybody's got a phone. You can just put it down in front of you, press record, and just vent into it. Get all the stuff that's making your brain go all fuzzy. Get it. Just talk about it, yell about it, anything into the phone. Then stop the recording, and then you can look at it to see if there's anything that you can say, that's not really me. That's just the depression. That's just the ADHD. That's not who I am. You can self-analyze yourself through watching how you talk to that when you're having one of your vents, and then you can just delete it. But it can help so much. It's like, it's a really thing. I do it every single day. I've done it since 2019, and it's one of the major things that helps with me, because we've all got phones and we can all use it. It feels a bit odd when you first start doing it, but once you've been doing it, don't do what I do. I mean, I put it all up on YouTube and that. I take it to the extreme. But yeah, doing it for yourself, it becomes like the best therapists, they listen to you. They'll just sit there and listen to you. They won't interrupt you. They'll just let you go on. Oh, thank you. So, Yeah, it's one of the things I recommend to anybody who's dealing with any kind of mental stuff like that. That if you've got a smart camera, if you've got a phone, you've got a way to have your own personal therapist that will never judge you, and you can just get it out of your head and into the thing you feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's something that a lot of people don't really understand, masking. See, when you finally realise that you're autistic, once you're diagnosed with autism, you realise that you've been created this like of a buffer personality to deal with the world. Because the world doesn't understand you, and the world will be horrible to you, especially as you're growing up, if you just say everything that comes into your head or do everything the way you very quickly learn that all those things that you do that get you made fun of or anything, or people look at you as if you're odd or ask you weird questions, you create a mask, a personality, and the problem is that mask becomes so real that when you have to start finding your real self and letting the real self out, it's hard to recognize who you really are. Yeah. Yeah, so you mask up and you try to fit in, and you do damage to yourself because you start to lose parts of yourself. You don't grow as a person inside because, yeah, exactly, trying to find who you are. And it's very hard because it's like there's a stranger inside you that you've never been allowed to let out. This is why most people, once they actually have come to terms with the fact that they're autistic, don't mask anymore because they can't, that side of them just doesn't fit. And so it's a hard thing to think. It's like, and we also have a big problem once we've stopped masking. We lose the ability to lie. It's like when we stop masking and when we stop having that fakeness, our ability to understand lies, our ability to understand deception, our ability to fake things, it's so grabbed in with the mask that it goes away. Yeah, it just goes. Yeah. And we don't have that anyway. We don't have the ability to actually yeah, it's like our all the stuff that would be a deception in normal people is concentrated in the mask to allow us to create this mask and protection for us. And when that's gone, it can make us feel physically sick. If I make a mistake, if I accidentally say something that isn't true, I will have to correct myself instantly, or my brain will just start screaming at myself until I do. Yeah. Because it's the... Yeah. So it's a very weird thing, but yeah, I've noticed that with a lot of people who have started to come to terms with being autistic, they lose the ability. And so we always warn people who say, don't ask me something if you don't want the truth. Because you'll always know where you stand with me. You'll always know where you stand with me. I might say something that you don't like, but you'll never have to worry that I'm being two-faced. If I say I like you, if I say that I'm enjoying your company or that I'm having fun, I am actually enjoying your company and having fun. There's no mind games. It's just the way it is. But a lot of people, oh my God, a lot of people cannot handle it. Yeah. The way that normal people can deceive and lie as if it's just nothing. I mean, some don't. Some have a good empathy. Some try. But some are just like, You just wonder, how do they do it? I mean, my friend isn't autism. Well, he's slightly on the scale, but he's very subtle. But he's always put it this way, the way he says, he doesn't know why lazy people lie, because it takes a lot more effort to lie than to just tell the truth. If you start lying, you've got to remember what you said, you've got to keep things going, you've got to create this fake stuff. So I don't know why they do it, because it's so much effort to keep everything in place. So he always says about himself, the reason I don't lie is because I'm lazy and I don't want the effort of trying to keep everything. I think it is fun. I think it's this side of them that is manipulative and two-faced, and I don't know why. Not all people like that are like that, but there is a lot of these people that grow up and it just becomes the norm to them. It's like the amount of people, and you've probably faced it as well, Faye, the amount of people, as an autistic person, if you're friends with someone and you warn them time and time again that you will always tell them the truth, that you can't just shut it off, that you're always going to be open and that. And they're like, oh yeah, I've always wanted a friend like that. I've always wanted someone who's going to be honest with me and tell me the truth. I've always wanted that. And then the first time you say something that doesn't agree with them, the first time you say something that doesn't agree with them, the first time you say that they don't understand that you can still be their friend and that, but if they do something that's really shitty, or they hurt someone, or they're cheating on someone, or something else, you're going to mention to them and let them know that this isn't what you see as okay. That is so annoying. We can bitch about this a lot, can't we? That's so annoying. I call it the New York greeting. The New York greeting. People walk past each other fast in New York and just say, "How are you? How's your day going?" And all they want you to, they're not actually asking how you are or anything. They just want you to say, "Okay, okay," and just walk. It's become a greeting, not a question. And you see in a lot of it, yeah. I mean, it's very hard for me because, if someone asks me how I am, I have to tell them. You really want to know? You really want to know what the fuck's going on? How when I woke up this morning, my brain was screaming. It took me 30 minutes to be able to get to the bathroom and motivate me. That I forgot to change my clothes this morning. When I remembered halfway through the door, but by the time I got to the bathroom and came back out of the bathroom, I had forgotten. So I've got the same clothes on as I had on yesterday. The way I had to count the stairs on the way downstairs just to make sure the stairs were the same amount of stairs. And I had to close my eyes. To make sure if during the night the power went out, I could make my way outside the house, because that came into my head. Yeah. And the way I have to make sure that there's a water dish for my dogs in every room of the house, just in case I die, so the dogs won't get dehydrated. Yeah, and these things, these things always get to us, don't they? It's like, people, our version of an okay, our version of a good day is so far below what the normals people think or deal with that they couldn't cope. They really couldn't cope. And so when I've said to people before, it says, when you ask me and I say it's a normal day, you've got to remember that's a normal day from my perspective, where a bad day is one where I can't even get out of bed. All the other little things I have to deal with every single day, like counting how many stairs, or making sure there's enough toilet rolls in the bathroom, or trying to figure out where I put down my toothbrush for the 15th time, or what day it is, those are all just a normal, okay day for me. Oh God, door's locked. Yeah. You've got to remember the doors are locked. You've got to remember you've taken your medication. I've got my medication in some of those little cartons that have the date on, so I actually remember what day it is when I check whether I've taken my medication, because once I've taken that medication for Monday, that one goes at the back, so there's Tuesday there, so I know it's going to be tomorrow when I have it. Yeah, I've got the same ones. That helps so much, because not only can you see when you check whether you've had your medication, it also reaffirms what day it is today, so you can remember what day it is today. Because the funny thing is, if you've got something like Echo Dot or anything like that, and you ask Echo Dot or anything what date it is, between the second that you ask what date it is of the ALEXA and the response it gives to you, your brain will be distracted and you won't hear it. Your brain will be distracted and you won't hear the answer. So you'll have to ask like 20 times to remember what day it is before it sticks. Yeah. I leave myself messages on Discord and that. Yeah. And having a partner who understands is amazing. Having a partner who understands is amazing. You can't survive unless if you're with a partner, it's got to be someone who understands what's going on. Is your partner autistic or anything? Does he have anything himself that he deals with? Because usually the people that can help us deal with stuff are people who are dealing with stuff themselves. It either takes a hell of a lot of love, but usually there's something in there that allows their brain to understand on a level that are normal. Yeah. Usually if they know a little, even if they don't think. And they usually won't get tested because they're so focused on you. They usually won't get tested. I did the same thing with Paola. But yeah. Okay, let's finish this off. But yeah. Hey, no. Like I've always said, the chat comes first, the games come second. We can chat and that about all this kind of thing all of the time. It's always nice to talk to them. Come here. It's always nice. Bertie's here, just here. Bertie's just here. Yay, Bertie. It's always nice to talk to someone who I don't have to explain to. It can... Oh. Yeah. Animals really can sense things. Talking to normal people can be extremely exhausting, trying to explain it. Yeah. Pets Pets have amazing empathy. They never ask us. They don't expect any, they just give love no matter what. Pets do. But yeah. They want our love and food. And love and food. And then they want to steal our bed. So let's put some of this in. Animals have such amazing personalities. I've always said this, any animal, any pet, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a cat, dog, rabbit, snake, tarantula, it doesn't matter what it is. Once you take any animal outside of nature, where it doesn't have to deal with just procreation, territory, shelter, food, when it can take time, every single animal develops a personality, and they're always unique. And it's always amazing to see. Yeah. We can do this bit now. Yay. Whee. I don't know whether you've ever faced this as well, but one of the things that people who are autistic or have ADHD in that, we have a great problem keeping our money straight. It is a known thing that people with these problems can get in debt very easily because the shiny of spending money can really mess us up. It can really I have just recently completely paid off all my debts and that, but for many years I had problems with it, and it's so hard because so I've just recently, in fact today I got the certificate saying that all my debts have been thingied and this debt thingy will be sent up to the thingy. Bertie's rolling around on the floor. Mommy, yeah. So I am really happy with that. But these days I've got ways of dealing with it, like if I'm going to do a grocery shop, these days I do what's called the breathing exercise. What is that? Basically I go on Amazon because I have stuff delivered for the main food shops and that. So I'll make a food shop on Monday and I'll put everything on I want and everything on I shouldn't have, like all the chocolate, all the cake, all the ice cream, all the extra things I've seen on the TV. It all goes on the shopping list. And then each day I look at that list and I think, okay, do I still want that on the list? And I start to remove things. And by Friday, when I'm actually going to send in the order, I've gone through it nearly every day and I've removed all those things that were just a bit of shiny, just a bit of, oh, I want to do this now. And so yeah, that works really well. Yeah. And if you're going to buy something big, or you decide you want something big, like you need a new computer or a new graphics card or your new console, anything big, anything expensive, then I do what's called the 4-week breath. What that means is I decide what I want, and then I will put it on a list, and then a week later I will look at that list and think, do I still actually want this? And I do that until the end of the month. Every 7 days I will look at it again and look at the list and say, do I actually want this? Do I need this? Is it going to be good for me? Is it something that's just an impulse buy, or is it something that I actually want? And if it's still there by the end of the month, then it's usually something that I actually do want and can thingy. And so I found that worked very well to thingy. And I also have stuff like this game. See, I collect in-game currency. Now, there's an in-game currency that, because I've got a lifetime membership of this game, I gain 500 of these Zen coins every month. Now, if I feel like... if I feel like I need... Hello, Brendan. If I feel like I need to splurge, I will spend money in a game. Not real money. I will empty my money that I have in a game instead to try and get rid of that splurge way. And games are a good thing for that as well, because that can help you just get past in that. I used to keep a character that had like 200,000 gold in Skyrim, and if I was feeling like I wanted to spend money, I would go out and buy everything from all the shops and that, and just run around all the towns and do that to try and channel it into a way that wouldn't do me any harm. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, physical fatigue is easier to deal with than mental. Yeah, make sure you get a good rest, Brendan. But yeah, I've got lots of coping strategies that I've been using for a long time. Like, one of the best shows I've found for if I'm in a... Yeah. What are you doing, Bertie? What's up? Come here. Hey. Yeah. Yep, 2 dogs. 2 doggies. Let me just... Oh, you've got... There is Bertie. Here. Let's see. There's Bertie. And there's Zaki behind me. Just there. So we've got Zaki. And we've got Bertie. There we are. So 2 staffies. Yeah, so he's just on the sofa bed behind me. And Bertie's just over there. What's up, Bertie? Which one? He's just, yeah. Bertie's so cute. Yes, you are. Yeah, cute. You cute. Yeah, you're both beautiful. You're both so beautiful yet. Bertie's getting very old. He's like almost 17 years old now. Bertie is, and Zaki is like 7 years old. You're both cute and adorable and wonderful, aren't you? Eh? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're beautiful, darling. Wonderful doggies of loveliness. Yeah, you're a grunty little dog, aren't you? Now, ooh. Yeah, okay. So I am just going to let them out downstairs because I think Bertie wants to go out. So I'm just going to let them both out. I'll be back in. Come on. I'll open that door and you can go out. Me? There. Happy? Yeah, happy now? Doggies. Doggies are back. Let's see, events. Oh, one more of these. Yay! But yeah, Brendan, rest as much as you can.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training.
Let's blow some stuff up. We can blow some stuff. We can blow stuff up. Yay! Okay. Hope you get some rest, Brendan. The nice thing is, once we've...
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power.
Once you explore all of this kind of stuff, you start to attract people around you who are also dealing with autism and things like that. Because we all sort of understand each other. We know everything's different. We know we're all facing different things, but we can understand each other. Yeah. We have the same things we can bitch about. we can bitch about the same stuff.
The next wave is coming.
Without having to explain and without having to deal with it. Have you tried this? Just shake it off. Oh, I hate those people who... Oh, yeah. Have you tried yoga? That'll fix it.
The next wave is incoming.
Try not eating meat. Become a vegan, that'll fix it. Yes, you won't be a vegan if you won't be autistic if you're a vegan. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hate sleeping on my back. But you do need your sleep. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. It's crazy. All the stuff that the New Age stuff and that try to.
The next wave is coming.
I'm happy for people if he helps them. I'm happy for people if he helps them, but we have official proper things that are wrong with us, and you can't just fix it by changing the... Yeah, you've got to be able to sleep. I still think something... I mean, I don't suggest people use Twitter.
Get ready for another wave.
I use it sometimes because I actually stream to there. And a couple of days ago...
The volatile core breacher fix is active.
I was talking to someone she's dealing with long COVID. And do you know what? Some idiot came on the actual thread and said the reason you've got long COVID doesn't exist, as in the problems you can have with COVID that can last for a very long time. No, this person actually said, and they weren't joking, you have a nose ring. That's why that must mean you're mentally ill. And that's why you're not feeling very well. They said because this girl had a nose ring piercing, that was why she was ill. Yeah. It's like, but yeah, I've and on that same thread, someone went, well, if you try yoga and stuff like this and eat better, you'll be better. How dare these people? How dare these people try to assume and force their weird views? To think that if we wouldn't try absolutely everything we could to have a better life, that we haven't tried everything we could try.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. Hold on, everyone. This simulation is over. Here are your results.
Yay! Yeah. I'm in remission from bowel cancer. I mean, yeah. Hey, I'm in remission from it, but yeah. Things like that. They're always saying these silly things like, if you change your diet, it'll fix it. No, what fixed it was surgery and then removing the bowel cancer. Not having more vitamin C in my diet. or having cold tea enemas. Nope, that's not going to fix it. Yeah. I mean, yes, looking after yourself can help and can have a positive effect. But you know what can also have a positive effect? Especially if you're dealing with depression. If you're dealing with depression, I'll tell you something that can make it better. Ice cream and pizza. Chocolate chip ice cream and a nice hot pizza. Or even pizza in the morning as breakfast once it's cold pizza. I love cold pizza in the morning. Those will have a positive effect on your actual outlook for the day. There is a reason why a lot of women during their period like to have ice cream and pizza and stuff like that when they're going through the cramps and the pain of that. Because it actually does help. It releases wonderful things in the brain that can help and make you feel better. These are actually things that do work. I'm sorry, eating kale would not make me happy. No, sorry, eating kale would not make me as happy as eating a pizza. Yeah. Brendan, yeah. The surgery was well, I was going to have what's called keyhole surgery, so they were going to just put a couple of holes in that, but when they tried to do the keyhole surgery, there was a complication, so I had to have the old-fashioned surgery where they cut me all the way from here all the way down to my navel, and it was a 6-hour surgery, and they removed 40% of my gastric system and 27 lymph nodes, just to make absolutely sure that not only did they get the part that had the tumour, but it didn't spread to anywhere else. Because the thing with bowel cancer is, if it spreads, once it spreads through the lining, it goes through the lymph nodes, and the lymph nodes are like they're a bit like a motorway, and they lead to your kidneys, your liver, your lungs. Yes, I do. The surgery was in late 2018, just after Paola died. And I have acidity problems, because what happens is when they disrupt your bowels, and when they have to do that with your bowels, your body stops being able to process certain things. Yeah. See, what happens is, because your body, the mechanics of it is quite simple, is once you've had something done to your bowels or your gastric system has a memory that's built up over your years, and that gastric system actually remembers what food you're like. It remembers how to process things, and if you remove 40% of it, then your body can't remove stuff as quickly. So when you have food, it goes in your stomach, and your stomach says, hey, this isn't moving as quick as it should, so I'm going to release more acid and more acid and more acid, and you develop something called GERD, where it weakens the muscle between your stomach and your throat, and the acid starts to go up your throat, which is not a fun thing. So that's why I had to deal with it as well. Yeah, a lot of people with ADHD and autism get it because it can be caused by stress and problems with your body and issues that affect your body. Yeah, acid is not supposed to be in your throat. It is not a place it should be. It is a absolutely terrifying thing, where if you eat something that doesn't agree with you, you can't lie down, because if you lie down within like 6 hours, it could creep up your throat and into your lungs, and then you could aspirate. So yeah, it's a really bad thing, GERD. Yeah. So I found some things that help with that. Have you ever heard of Huel, Faye? Have you ever heard of Huel, or Brendan? HEUL. It's like a milkshake style food. Yeah, Huel. Huel in the morning. Look up Huel. HUEL. At first you'll think it won't cover your food, but if you switch to it just for a short while, it sort of helps to balance your body. Your body slowly comes back into sync. It's just basically 400 calories worth of meal each time you have a shake, and I've been using it for over a year now, and I only have it in the morning now as a breakfast. I like the vanilla one. The vanilla one or the mint choc one is gorgeous, and you buy a big bag of it, and it has like 20 or 17 servings, and you just put 2 of them into the shaker, you shake it up with water and that's it, and it gives you a good breakfast. It's got all the goodness you want in it, and it just slowly balances out your stomach. So if you have it as your first meal during the day, then you can eat pretty much everything else you would like to eat during the day once you've done it for about a month. It just gets your bodies back to help with it. So there. Yeah, you will do, because that's when fatty stuff is very hard for your gastric system if it's been damaged to deal with. Yeah, so what happens, Brendan, is because it's fatty stuff, anything fatty, your body releases more acid, because for some reason it says, hey, it isn't going through quick enough, so let's release more acid in the stomach, and that's a bad thing. So yeah, Huel I would recommend to anybody who's dealing with GERD, anybody with stomach issues, because it's not the cheapest thing, but if you try it for a couple of months, it is just having it as like a breakfast instead of a normal meal, just having it as breakfast. It seems to help the body to accelerate its system, and it works really well. I mean, when I first started having the bad GERD, I was on what, I don't know if you've ever been on it, the really bland diet they put you on, that's like just boiled potatoes, boiled cabbage and boiled chicken, and that's all you can eat. Yeah, I wouldn't take those. And the reason is this. Most of the actual medication for GERD, there's a couple of other things other than Huel that you might be able to try, Brendan. There's a few of different makes ones. But the thing is, the problem with those actual medications is they inhibit the acid production in your stomach. The problem with that is it means you gain less goodness from the food. So your nutrients for your body is already lowered because of whatever's happened to your gastric system. And then you take these medications. Yeah. 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 And if you take these medications that reduce your acid even more, it means your body is reducing the vitamins and minerals it's getting. So it can have a long-term effect. It can cause, it can cause brittle bone disease and all those kind of things, because less calcium, less vitamin A, less vitamin C, all the vitamins, you get less of them. Yeah. So if you can try find something like GERD is very good because it's not fat based or anything, it's just protein and carbohydrates, and it's really, I've found it, and a few people who've got GERD that I've talked to on Reddit and that have had it the same way, and it's the only thing they can have that actually really has helped them feel better. Plus you get to have a vanilla or a chocolate mint milkshake for breakfast. I mean, that's a win. Huel, yeah. Huel really does help. Yeah. Yeah. Huel really does help. I've got a bag of it downstairs, and then every morning I just get up at 6-7 o'clock in the morning, do a milkshake in the actual Huel thingy that it comes with, and that's it. It's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, it helps a lot. There is something else as well that can help a little bit, and this is a weird one. If you can find gummy bears, you know how gummy bears are made of gelatin. Well, if you go in for bowel cancer, one of the first things they'll let you eat is gummy bears, because the gelatin that they're made of just lubricates your entire gastric system. They melt and they just go straight through you and provide you a little bit of sugar, so that can help as well, just as it goes through you. But yeah, for actual food, Huel is really good to try. It's worth trying because I know the hell of having GERD and how it can be for your body. It's horrible. It's not a fun thing in the world. Let's pick a different game. I feel like blowing things up. No, I feel like blowing things up. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to Huel, you don't have to even do it as a long-term thing. You can just buy one bag of it and just go through one bag, and if you find it really does help, then it ends up being worth it. And a bag will last like 17 days if you only have it for the breakfast. I want to blow some stuff up. This ginger beer. Ginger beer is very good to settle your stomach as well. It's one of the very few things I've found. Ginger ale, ginger beer. Yeah. You want the good ginger beers and ginger ales that are made really, with the natural ingredients and done well. And yeah, ginger ale can help settle your GERD as well. It's really nice. Yeah. But if it worked, Brendan, and it stopped the acid and the GERD, would that be worth it to you? To some people that go through the hell of it, it would. For me, it's like more like it's £22 for me. £22 for 17 days worth. So yeah, for me, it's a lot cheaper. I need to buy some more at the end of this month. Let's play some Teardown. This is why I like these streams. This is why I like these streams when people like you come along, Faye and Brendan, and that, because we can chat about stuff. Yeah. Well, £20 isn't that bad. It's worth it. That's £20 for 17 meals. For me, that's good. Sandbox. For Brendan, that is a lot. That is very high. Yeah. Yeah, for Brendan, that is very high. What are we going to burn? Ooh, what do we want to burn? Ooh, that one. This is one where we're going to blow stuff up. Basically, this is a good game to get your frustration out. I get to destroy a mall. It's called Teardown. So, we do the... People with ADHD and autism love breaking things apart. We do. We love it. We get a real rush from doing it. But this has some nice mods. So let's put it this way. I mean, the normal stuff, you've got that. You've got a spray can. You can spray walls and stuff, and paint on walls and change the colour and all that. You've got an extinguisher to put out fires. You've even got a water sprayer for putting out fires and stuff, all that. But now we've got guns. But who wants to do that when we can do this? Are you ready? Wee. Ramming speed. Oops, I think I broke the vehicle. Ooh, let's try this one. Wee. Ramming speed. Of course, we've got other things. Oh, this is a nice weapon. You'll like this one. This is a special one. This one you can kill yourself with. Watch. We have to power it up. It'll go to yellow warning in a minute, then orange. Look at that. It made a melty hole all the way through. It made a melty hole all the way through. Look at that. It made a melty hole and that makes me happy. Let's say we want a hole in here. Yeah, I love the way you have to charge up. It's all melty hole. I mean, this weapon just drops a piano. Telekinesis. Ooh. Wee, wee. Vacuum cleaner. And then you can blow it all back out. And this one's nice. You're now in a gunship. Even better. Cluster bomb. Teardown. Napalm. Oh, the fiery happiness. Water cannon. Acid. Melty, melty. And the worst one. Let's see. Okay, you need to be over there. Thermite. Benny, 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 Benny. Ooh, I think that store's on fire. La da 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 da. Benny, Benny. Benny! Whee! Meep meep. I'm gonna make my own opening. Oops. I seem to damage this car slightly. It's okay, we know what we're doing. Oh, lightning gun! Ride the lightning! Ooh, shiny! Ooh, pretty. Bye-bye for now, Brendan. Hope you managed to get some sleep. There's something very relaxing about absolutely annihilating a building. Ooh, yeah. But Teardown is really good. I think it's quite cheap as well. We're just going to try and totally annihilate this part here. Ooh. Oops, there goes that part. Ooh, what's keeping this up? Oops. Yeah. I love how, just like with lightning in real life, it starts fires. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I think we set fire to things. think we should find a new map. Oh, what's it? Oh, drone! Oh. Yeah. It's interesting how different sound. Hey, no. No? What's this? Ooh. We have C4. Yeah, I'm happy to be here for you and that. Let's detonate. Oh. Well, the shopping centre isn't looking too good. I wonder if we can just... Probably going to crash the game with this many. Well, we put 69 of them down. This is going to slow down the game quite a bit. How many did we put down? Right. We're going to go all the way over here. And this could crash the game quite easily. We have 1 frame per second. Well, we didn't knock it down enough to blow the place down, but we're getting close to making it drop. Yeah. We have a few pieces of thingy keeping it held up, so we've got to make sure we get rid of every little bit. Oh, this. We're planning this well. Right. I mean, okay. This is gonna another slow motion destruction. Takes a while. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, the Nightbot doesn't like it when you do exclamation marks a lot and that. Bad Nightbot. Bad Nightbot. Naughty Nightbot. Well, I think the only way to do this properly now is oh, I wonder if we can. Oh, we've got magnetized on that. Ooh, this doesn't look good. What's happening? Oh, we're in slow motion. Is that going towards me? Is that a bad thing? Oh, bugger. I think I'm going to get a shopping mall in the face. I'm going to get a shopping mall in the face. And I can't move because it's so slow. It's like 1 frame a second. I am going to get hit in the face with a shopping mall. Oh God. I wonder if we can suck this up with the vacuum cleaner. Yeah. Really can't do any harm, can it? How this isn't crashing, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the air. I think my character's broken slightly. The world seems... Can you hear the world? It sounds like the world's actually... Ooh. Gravity seems to have gone away. Ooh. Let's move away over here and we're going to go to oh yeah. Gravity is not feeling the best. I'm going to try to turn the weapons around and use them. Try to... Those bullet rounds are really, really slow now. I think the magnet's still turned on. There's stuff underneath the world. I can see stuff underneath the world that's been trying to be dragged up. Pretty though, really pretty. Let's finish off destroying it. I think I'm being killed. I think I dropped a bomb on myself. Yeah, I think I dropped a bomb on myself. I'll respawn in a sec. Yeah, that's why I can't fire anything. It's okay. Yeah, the thing is still turned on. We need to go back to the... Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's all turned off. I'm going to move myself out of the area. The only way to get rid of all the bad lag is to destroy everything. So just move over here out of the way, and then I'm going to cleanse the area with airstrikes until there's not even a little bit left. We'll go all the way over here. I don't think these places we can get to. Pity. Okay, we're nicely out of the way. So we want to destroy. Well, that sucks that you're not getting any sleep. No, not quite everything. But yes, there used to be a mall here. We're getting rid of the lag. That's why we're doing it. Honest. As you notice, the ammo's actually coming out quicker because the lag's been. We're destroying lag. We're actually destroying lag. Let's make this place go away. See, the bullets are coming out faster. That means the lag's going away. Because there's not as many things for it to compute. Yeah, it's right, we are actually making the lag go. Until we just clear this lot. Exactly, Faye. Oops, I think I've hit me. Yeah, I killed me. I'm down there in the corner and I got exploded for Kide. But there's not much of this place left. There's not much place left. There's not much of it left. Now's the time for use the vacuum cleaner. Now we've got to blow all this out into the sea. We need to blow all this out into the sea. This is how you clean a house. Oh, it all floats on the water. It actually floats on the water. I love that. It floats on the water. Oh, what else can we do? No. Obviously we didn't do a good enough job. There is still stuff in the way. I just need to put myself in a place where I'm not going to explodification. Seriously? This is still working? So where should I put myself? I'll put myself over here because I'm not going... This seems like a good place to be. If I'm over here... Let's prepare for happy time. Gotta make sure all this goes away. Every little splodge is going to get nuked. Wish I had a nuke. I don't have a nuke. I think the car park needs remodelling. Just softening it up a little bit. Oh, that's... How can that still be there? That tree doesn't seem like it should be there. Oh, there's a car over there. You know what that car needs? Melting. And you know what we need now? Napalm. We need to burn everything and make sure it stays burned. We're cleaning the place up. I mean, seriously, look at it. Oh, and those trees definitely need napalm. And that needs napalm, and that needs napalm, and that needs napalm. And all of this here needs napalm. Come on. Maybe I'm downstairs there as well. I don't know. That car is not burning very well. I think I should stay on here until Pyro gets home for you and keep you company. I think we stay on the games and that and have fun. Yeah, there was that vehicle, wasn't there? Sometimes taking a nap is a really nice thing. definitely got less laggy because there's less things in the place now. Of course, every time I start to blow stuff up, it takes a little while to calm down afterwards. I think we've... Now, I wonder if there's a car. I wonder if there's still a functioning car. I wonder if there's still a functioning car. Nope. Bravo! Hi. Yay. No worries, she's wonderful to look after. Yeah. We get to bitch about all the same kind of things. What do we have? Is this vehicle going to move? I think the back end of it's been... No, we're okay. We have a vehicle that moves. Well, sort of. It's even still got a window screen. I'm impressed. I wonder if that little one's running as well. How did these not get trashed? I mean, seriously, the amount of ordnance we put down on this place. How the hell did we miss them? We've got a tiny little bit of a shop still here. We still have a tiny bit of a shop there. This one's still got lights that work. Well, it's stuck now. Do you know what that means? We're going discombobulated. I don't think it'll run now. Where's that other vehicle? Let's just deal with this. This one isn't going to move after this. Ooh! We vaporized it. Oh, I wonder if this is working. Seriously? We have a forklift truck still working. Oh my god, the thing. It shouldn't be working and that's not connected to the vehicle anymore, but hey. Oh, I know what to do. I think we've there's a lot of smoke coming out the back. I think we should put it out of its misery. Damn, that's hard. I mean, seriously. It's still working. It's working better now we've removed the engine. It's working better now we've removed the engine. Okay. You shall die. What's it made out of? What's this bloody truck made out of? What happened? I don't know what happened. I got teleported. So the engine block on this seems to be really, really strong. Oh, I know how to deal with it. This is a nice gun. Look at this, Faye. It's the gun of every ammo. Okay, so on this one, let's pick a grav field. On this one, let's put a railgun. Kinetic, lightning, duck shot. Ooh, pyro. Now we've got levitation. Acid. Laser. Okay. Okay, so we've got this one's fun. Let's put it there. Boy, boy. Boing. It has cooler. Railgun ammo. Okay. I think we've killed him now. Levitation ammo. Acid. There it goes. It's going off into the sun. It's not coming back. It's not going to come back, unfortunately, that isn't. It's gone. It's escape velocity. I think we should I think we should pick another one. Let's pick somewhere. Oh. So let's have a look at featured mods. Let's see if there's a really nice... Ooh. Let's pick another... Oh. Ooh, we could mess with the tower. Oh. Oh, no shiny, shiny, shiny more. Oh. Pretty. Shiny. Ooh. Ooh, dragons. We can have dragons. We can have dragons. We'll have dragons. We'll have dragons on this one. Let's turn on the dragons. Got to turn on the dragons. Get dragons around. Oh. Okay, so got dragons. It's in. So we must be able to start up a. We need a normal place. We need a. Just for now, we'll do the micro thingy before.
In this story, it's simple, not bright. No heroes here, just liars in sight. A world once full.
So, the nice thing about this game, as you can tell, it's been made so it can be modded very quite easily. So, lots of people have modded lots of things into Teardown. It's just one of those games where we're on a train.
Dear passengers, we are arriving at the Vero Cars Arena Station. Welcome to Volia City. Please don't forget your children. The Sky Vision system will only alert you if you forget things. City map automatically downloaded to your smartphone. Enjoy your vacation or work. Dear passengers, we are arriving.
Dear passengers, the train has arrived. Have a nice trip.
Let's go upstairs.
Dear passengers, in connection with martial law and quarantine, remember, mask, ID passport, hand sanitizer. Only you are responsible for your health.
Okay. Tornado controller. Tornado controller. Oh boy. Oh boy, yep, that's a tornado. Oh, pretty. I'm going to go this way. It is damaging the building as well. It's part of the building that just... Whoa, sugar! Whee! Where am I? Holy sugar, I'm high up. This could be a problem. Oh no, I'm really high up. This could be a problem. Oh, I can see the plane from up here. Oh. I am. Maybe I need... Oh. Let's rain pianos down on everyone. Whee! I'm still going up. I am still going up. This is a problem. Ah, whoa. Let's try kill the tornado. I'm going to shoot the tornado. C4? Can we place C4 in the sky? I might have a problem here. Right, the light. Nothing's helping. Kill the tornado. Ooh, let's put acid in the tornado. That'll help. Good. I think the plane is getting stuck. I can hear an owl. So, are we going up or down? I think we're going down now. You know what? I've just had an idea. Let's use the everything revolver and get the gravity thing out. Whoa, whoa. Stay still. It's not staying still. We're going down. We're definitely going down. That's a good thing, isn't it? It's going to take us a while to go down, but we are going down. Oh, we're going down. We're going down fast. I didn't expect myself to go down so fast. Is it me, or has the tornado broken through onto underground? And that's a bad thing. Because that looks like it used to be a... We need to... I don't want to go down there because I'll have an issue. Okay. Yeah. Wonder what will happen if I get too close. Running away, running away. Wonder if we can go upstairs and avoid it. It seems...
The train has arrived. Please take your seat.
Wonder if we can go out here without being... I'm gonna hide inside a building. I think that's a very good... I'm safe in here. Now I'm going to see if I can direct the tornado over here. For science. Here comes a tornado. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm being pulled up. Oh, let's choke it. Ooh. All bits of the building are going. I need to make my way out of here. But the only way to make myself way out is to make a hole. I'm not on the ground. I'm gonna run for it. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Yeah, that's lava. I made a hole with the lava. Let's see if we can see through it. Let's make a hole through it. Now I wonder. No. I think this is a good place to have a tornado. And I should go up here and out of it. Ah. Oh, sugar! Oh, this building isn't very good. It's not very strong. Whee! Come on, we can do it. We can do it, we can. Not up to code. Oh, no, 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 you're pulling me toward. I'm going to try and go down here and go up the ladder stairs. And try not go through the window. No, 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 I won't go through the stairs. I won't go up the stairs, not out the window, no. Oh, God, I'm... There. Come on, we can do it. We can get up there. Oh, that looks like a not. That looks like a not place to be. A not a place to be. But I need to get through there, so maybe I should make a hole. We know what we're doing. We know how to make a hole. Did I do a bit? I think I set fire to the building. I think I set fire to the building. Oh well. Well, if that's what's going to happen, then we have to embrace. Embrace the warmth. Oh. Almost grabbed me then. Nice and... yeah. I wonder if we'll be okay going through here. No, 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 don't go that way. Let's go this way. Ooh, thermite might make you through the wall anyway. Come on, burn through the wall. I need to be safe. Oops. I know how to do this. Let's go downstairs. There. Sounds like a plan. Yay! Whoops. Flames below, flames below. There. Ooh. I wonder if the piano falls get affected by tornado. I'm going this way, away from it. I can make it so it follows me. It's like kind of cool. I wonder if I'm inside a car, what it'll do to me. Right, the tornado's going to come and I'm in a car. Whee! 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 Oops. That might be a problem. Oops. No, 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 we're okay. Ah, car's still working. A little bit. Let's go. I shall beat you, tornado. I shall beat you. Whee! Oopsie. Oopsie. I think I'm losing the rest of... I'm in a tree. No, I'm in the ground. I'm okay. Oh. Pizza. Pizza van. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, 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 no. Pizza van, no, no, we need, what we need is, we need to, I've got my key. Blow a hole in here so I can take the vehicle of happiness. Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's see if you can lift me. Okay. You need to get your water. Water's a good thing. Well, that seems like a good thing. I mean... Going up. Time for going up. Why is my helicopter falling on me? No, everything's okay. Everything is as intended. Helicopter! I think the helicopter wants to meet the tornado. And how well the tornado is going to affect. Oh. Whee! That's a lot of... We need to figure out hold on a minute. Tornado options. Holy chicken, subfender Batman. Finado. Multi-vortex. I need to turn off the text. That's better. Right, Finado. Multi-vortex. Condensational. Realistic damage. Pull radius. Ooh, what have we done to the menu system? The menu system's gone weird. Okay, we're okay. I think we've got an issue. Let's go to the main menu. I think we broke it slightly. We need to a map with a small. I think having a hospital is a good idea with the amount of damage we do. Why not? Why not? What's the worst thing that can happen? Are we going to get murdified? Or are we going to be... Oh, I like that weapon. What the hell is that? stowing. You know what this place needs? A firenado. Oh, bugger! Maybe I should. I think I should. I think I put the settings a bit high. I think I put the settings a bit high. Oh my god. I think I put the size of the corner a little bit too high. Tell what's happening on this. Maybe don't do that again. Maybe take down the options a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Okay. So escape. Tornado options. Let's take the height and the pull radius down to about there. I think that's a good thing. Set the EF level 5. Okay, so now we get to Tessie again. Where's the best place to run away from it and hide? Looks like that direction. Oh. Oh, it's coming for me. Yeah. I think the settings need to go down a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. It's, but if we are just a tiny little bit. Okay. I mean, tornado options. Okay, so if we take that down to there. Don't want it to follow me. Pull radius 33. That seemed good. And the EF we've got number 5. It's gonna be unfriendly, but I think we can just about handle it. Remember, we're doing this for science. Yeah, that's better. That's pretty. Very pretty. And scary. Holy sugar. But at least it's not trying to kill me. That's kind of mellow. Ooh, it set fires to places. It just starts fire and throws out fire-like things. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it's friendly to a tank. This looks like a tank. It does look like a tank. What is this? That's a laser. Where's a laser? That's a laser. Where's the laser gun? What's this? We has lots of things. I'm interested. Oh, it's a football area. Tornado creatures spawn. Oh, spawn mode. Oh. Now I'm going to run away from that because that's bad. Oh, I can't run up. Holy sugar. Hello, Maxima. I'm in a house. That's a good thing. Whoa. Whatever's out there doesn't like me. Can't go out that way, that's good. Okay, that seems a good thing. So we've got a normal version of whatever it is. I think. Okay, so we have to spawn it. We could spawn the dragon. Oh my god, no. Well, that hurt. I think we'll have the normal one. We need to run away. We need to run away and hide. Because that thing is a monster and it's going to eat me. Run away. No, 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 no. Go away. You don't want to attack me. I'm a nice person. Ah. I picked the really bad thing. Yeah, that's it. Run away. That's this. Hey, hey, hey. Ah. It's got laser beams of death. Who said he could have laser beams of death? Woohoo. I need to keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. This vehicle is... Whoa! Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no. Okay, so that building wasn't a good thing. It has... Why has it got a nuke attack? Oh, yeah, I remember. I've got big guns. Right, let's see if we can... Where are you? Where are you, Mother Hubbard? What the hell? Ouchie! 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 How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to kill that thing? I mean, seriously. That thing is evil. The basics, it's like... That's an evil monster of death. Fun though. And that's the basic default one. That's the default one. That is the default one. That I wonder if the lightning gun works with it. Ooh, let's try the lightning gun. Well, shit. I mean, I okay, so we're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to go back to the main menu. And we're going to have the nice city. And we're going to have the nice little dragons. Because the dragons are nice. We haven't seen the dragons, so obviously they can't be as bad as that damn thing.
The story's simple, not bright.
I mean,
No heroes here, just
the dragons have got to be nicer than that. No, but it has a nuclear weapon it can spawn. I don't know. Nuclear weapon to spawn. It has a nuclear. The Basilica has one. That's something to.
Dear passengers, the train from
Dear
Shelby
passengers,
Roland Hills.
we are arriving
Okay.
at the Vero.
Let's go upstairs slightly and put ourselves in a building where I
Dear passengers, the
get a
train
good
has
weapon
arrived.
on,
Have a nice trip.
and let's go inside a building. I need my lightning guns. Where's my lightning gun?
Dear all
There.
passengers, in connection
Okay.
with martial law and quarantine, remember,
Actually, this is a safe-ish place.
ID passport, and
So,
only you
let's spawn
responsible for your health.
dragons.
Breaking news. Infected people have been spotted on the border of the current area. Hazard level C2. Sky Vision begins elimination of high-speed targets near the wall. Elimination successful. Subway work resumed.
I don't think the dragons have come out.
Sunrise District.
Do we have to do set so make some setups for the dragon? Okay, let's Okay, so Basilico. Let's put the Basilico here.
The train has arrived. Please take your seats.
Who's that shit? Okay. Actually. Hello. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Now I can see it. This is not meant to be used to fight things that are above me. .40mm. Acid. What the hell are those? Oh, it's putting flares out. That's kind of cool. That's an interestingly... That's beautiful. I don't know how to get the dragons out. Okay. I mean, how the hell is it surviving? Can we set fire to it? That is an option. Where are you? Where are you? Where's it gone? Oh, nothing's up over there. Did it fall on the floor? I don't see it anywhere. I'm very suspicious of where it's gone. Is that where it fell? Did it fall down there and die? I'm sure I didn't kill it. I'm sure I didn't kill it. Spawn. Okay, so what have we got? We have dragons. We have dragons. Would you have dragons up there? Oh, sugar. Oh, we have dragons. Yes, we have dragons. Let's have a good look at them with this. Oh, proper dragon. Does acid affect dragon? No. Acid doesn't affect dragon. They lied. Okay. Oh yeah. Cluster weapons. Oh. I think I just hurt myself. I may have hurt myself. So we do have dragons.
Whiskey whispered, I
So we can have dragons.
mean to hurt.
That's nice. So we could have. I wonder if we could have dragons and basilico. Just to make things happy. I mean, if we spawned a dragon. We need to be outside before we get the dragon out. Are we gonna? It's gonna phase through everything. Yeah, we have a dragon now. What's wrong with that? Is the dragon setting fire to things? I think the dragon's setting fire to things. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know where the dragon is, but I want to be a bit higher. This is not a very good building to protect yourself from a dragon. It's like the worst building to protect. It's all glass and not much concrete. And it's on fire. I mean, seriously. Who thought this was a good idea? There has to be a way. Where's the way up? No, this is definitely not up to code. Where is the dragon? I don't know where he is. I mean, I need a big building. Let's go up this one. No, I need a building with stairs that goes up. Oh, hello. Whoa. Hey. He's not friendly. Oh, that wasn't nice. I mean, seriously. Give it. Obviously that doesn't work against him. Eat that, you little shit. Yay! Dragon go boom. I think it's time for a basilica. Let's spawn a basilica, or whatever they're called. A naughty thing. Where's the stairs? I know where there were stairs. There's the stairs. I feel safer downstairs. Who's playing the music? I don't need music. I need my lightning cannon of death. I wonder if I can set fire to him. Let's go back up. Come here, you. Not quite working. But well, that didn't do much for it. And C4 is not good. Oh, an attack drone. An attack drone. Die, 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 die. Not doing much, not doing much. I want to shoot that instead. ADHD moment. ADHD moment to get distracted by something new. Something tells me I won't be able to use C4 against him. I wonder if you can vacuum clean him. Whoa! He saw me. Ooh, that cheeky little son of a chicken soup vendor. You know, if you actually kill this person, she stops singing. Or something. There. Stop singing. I love that they put that in. I love that they put that in there. That. I think we need a shotgun. Where are you? You laser beaming little bastard. Where are you, you laser beaming little bastard? Oh, I know what weapon we should try. We shall try the gun of everything. The gun of everything. First round is going to be... Oh, I'm going to put a gravity field on it. Second round is going to be laser. Third round is going to be shrapnel. No, third round is going to be a black hole. We get to fire a black hole at it. And then that, and then flammer, and then railgun. Okay. Okay, my friendly neighborhood son of a bitch. Where are you? I don't think that did much to it. Oh, ouch! I fell down. I fell back onto the tree. I fell back onto the tree. We're gonna black hole that son of a bitch. It's a black hole time. I'm gonna black hole you, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna make you pay for all the bad things you haven't done yet. Son of a bitch! Holy shit! He was a bad one. He did a bad thing to me. That wasn't fair. Not fair. I wonder if I can throw a piano at him. Okay, so we've lost our ability to go up and down in here. He blew away the thing, but we can do this. We know what we're doing. I'm just happy that you're having fun. Nope, I'm not going to be getting out that way. I'm going to have to find a different way out. not as good as not as good as we thought. So, can we just glare cannon? Can we make a nice little hole? Yay! Don't drip on there. Make me a hole. Okay. You will make me a hole straight through that so I can walk up there. That might be an issue. It's okay, it's okay. There must be another way for us to... Okay. If I can't get up there, I'm gonna actually just... Okay, so there's got to be some way, something we can hit him with. I'm going to have to shoot you because you're being bad. And I'm dead. I think I just nuked myself. Or did we just blow something up and it fell on me? I think we've broken something because everything slowed down. I mean, seriously, how can they keep flying? Well, at least we set fire to it. No, we didn't. Come on. At least let me start fire to you. Come on, burn. Be a nice little monster. And burn. It's not letting me set fire to it. I'm upset. I'm just gonna... Can't burn it, can't set fire to it. What's the world bloody coming to? I mean, seriously, all I want to do is just set fire to it, or burn it, or do something to... Or I'd like to get out of here, but I can't because everything's freaking too hard to me to get out of. And it won't let me climb over things. I just want to climb over. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We know the way out's over there. I can't get to it because that damn thing set fire to the stairs, and I don't have the way out. If this was Minecraft, I'd just build a few blocks to get out there. You're annoying. I've got an idea. You know, if I put a tornado down below me here, it should fly me up in the air. In theory. That's how it works, isn't it? Oh, I forgot. It's a flaming tornado. Well, I may have gone out. I may. I don't know where I am. I don't think there's a way for me to get out of this. That sounds probably bad. Does that mean it's going to do a nuke? I hope so. I don't know what that sound is, but it's definitely not good. Faye, I may have made it worse. I may have made it worse. I'm not quite sure, but I think there's a chance, just a chance, that I may have made it worse. For myself. I think for me the best place to be is I want to look what's going on out there, so I need the airstrike. Well, that makes it clearer. That makes it a lot clearer. Damn thing's still alive as well. I mean, seriously. What's that? Is that a nuke? That's a nuke. It could be. Ooh. I don't know that that's... Ooh! That may be a nuke, not sure. We can't tell. We can't tell where the hell it is anymore. You're just some kind of monster, aren't you? Did we kill it? No, we didn't. Little shit's down there. I think I believe that it's cheating. I think it's cheating. I think it's cheating. I have no more ginger beer. The ginger beer is gone. No, it's still alive. It's still alive, the little shit is. How can it still be alive? Die, you little bastard. Die, you know. Just fall over and die, don't. I've got a secondary drink. This one's just juice. I always bring a backup. Yeah, that's another thing. One of the problems with ADHD in that is we see all the what ifs. And autism as well. We see all the what ifs that could happen. And those what ifs stop us from actually getting to sleep a lot of the time. So we're always doubling up and sorting things out. And it's the same with OCD in that. It can cause you to make sure that everything in the house has a backup. Everything you've got duct tape in the house. You make sure that you've always got a backup for food, and food's all in it. Because if you think about these things, like if you haven't sorted it out and you just if they're on your mind, you can't turn it off. An ADHD brain is like a railway track. If it gets on the line to actually a one-letter thought, unless you sort whatever that situation is, you will just keep going down that line. And there's nothing that's going to turn you off to the side until you've sorted it. So you just end up with this thing where you might... No, it's not a stupid question, Maximilian. Not a stupid question at all. The whole point is, when it comes down to it, games are just the thing that we do here, but... The best coping strategy is this. First of all, for anything that you can solve, find a solution. It doesn't hurt to have a couple of pieces of duct tape. It doesn't hurt to have backup batteries. It doesn't hurt to have a few torches around the house in case the power goes off. It doesn't hurt to have a battery bank to recharge your phone in case the power goes. It doesn't hurt to have all these little things. Yeah, you can write it down. The things that you can fix, that you can cope with, like having food in the house, so that your brain doesn't say, oh my God, there's no food in the house, and then you can't stop thinking about the food. If there's something really nice that you like to eat, and that comes into your head at 2 o'clock in the morning, like, oh my God, about a month ago, I woke up 2 o'clock in the morning, and my brain said, you know what I want? I want a beef joint and some baked bread and some onions, and I want to make a really nice big beef joint sandwich with gravy and everything. At 2 o'clock in the morning, nowhere was open, but I couldn't get back to sleep because my brain was just stuck on that freaking idea. So 6 o'clock, the local supermarket opened up, and I went out on my mobility scooter, and I went on a beef quest. I went on a beef quest at 6 a.m. in the morning because I wouldn't be able to do anything else until I had gone out. But if it's things like that repeat on you, try to find some kind of solution, a backup of some kind, something that means that it doesn't become an issue. Here's a tip for you. I don't know whether you've had this problem, Faye, but sweets and crisps in the house, they disappear within minutes. Anything that's treat-wise, we cannot have one at a time. We have to finish the entire... Yeah. But here's what here's how to fix that. Here's how to fix it. There's something called a kitchen safe. Now, a kitchen safe is like a timed little vault that you can keep keys in. It's about this size by that size. So what you do is you get yourself a duffel bag, or a bag that you actually really like. Say it's a 10-20 pound bag. It's a nice canvas bag, and it's got the ability, or even a suitcase that you really like, that you can lock with a small little lock. Yeah, you put the padlock on, you take the key out, you put it in the kitchen safe, you set the timer for 24 hours, and then in 24 hours you open it, you get out 1 day's worth of sweets, and then you lock it back up and lock it for another 24 hours. And so you limit yourself. You've still got the stuff in the house, so you don't stress about it. You've still got all the sweets that you like, but they're in a little duffel bag or in a suitcase, and they're inside, and you've got a little lock on them, and that lock is actually in the actual little kitchen safe. And you say every 24 hours it opens up. Make sure it opens up after you have eaten. Don't open it up when you know you're going to be hungry. So make sure it opens up after, say, an hour after your food. Yeah. So having this timer and knowing that you can, if you really want to, break open that suitcase, but then you know you've failed, so it just helps your willpower a little bit to be able to do it. It's the only way I've found to keep treats and that I really like, because those treats help with when you're feeling depressed. So it's good to have them in the house, but you don't want them to all disappear at once. But yeah, when it comes to the things that ADHD affects you with is, and like when it appears in your head and you can't get rid of that thought. What I'm going to say now, okay. warning now, and here is, okay, this is, right, we're all adults in this chat, I assume, so I'm going to say this, and this is an adult stream, so I'm going to say it. Think of your brain as a computer operating system. Think of your brain as a computer operating system. You have user privileges. Your addictions have super user privileges. Your ADHD has super user privileges, which is why rational thought that you make won't fix it. It's why even though when you get a packet of cigarettes it says on the back that you're going to get cancer, people will still smoke because their addictions have super user privileges and you only have user privileges. So, and yes, this is a shocking thing, but I'm going to say it. So, anybody who has who is a very Puritan type person, stop listening now. And any children, stop listening now. Although this is classed as an adult stream, so it shouldn't be here. And the simple fact is this: one of the main other things that has actual super user privileges and can draw away the energy from something that your ADHD is focused on is masturbation. Your libido, they always say to you, never make a purchase when you're horny. Never make a decision when you're horny, because your libido has super user privileges. And the crazy thing is, and some therapists will even tell you this, that masturbating can take away the energy from whatever your ADHD is thinking about. Now that's something a lot of people won't tell you, but it's true. It's crazy, but it is true. See, you ask the questions, I'm going to answer them. You would have this thing like that. So yeah, there is, your brain actually has different levels of thinking. Yeah. 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 Yeah, maximum, yeah. That, it's, yeah. Because what is, your brain's got a certain amount of energy, and your ADHD can co-opt that entire amount of energy and focus it like a laser on what it wants. And nothing you say or do can beat it. But certain other things in your brain have that ability to take away that energy. And it's like, plus, if you have, I know it's another thing, I will mention it again for that. If you have depression or bipolar, and you have depression, once again, masturbation is a good thing because it releases hormones and chemicals in your brain that can reset the depression cycle of chemicals. Those kind of things can actually really help with actual depression or ADHD, just to take you out of the thingy. Of course, doing it all too much has the adverse approach, but now and then it is actually a really good thing to actually settle your brain. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, of course, if you've got a partner, then you don't need to do it on your own, but yeah. Yeah. It's crazy though, it's such a taboo subject. It's crazy that it's such a taboo thing for some people, because it actually can really help if you've got problems. Yeah. Your brain really, you've got to find out things that are super. There's other things like you can also, for ADHD, if you've got a TV show that you really like, something like Scrubs, something that's going to make you laugh, it's got to be something that is hilarious to you. If you like slapstick comedy, then find some of the like Jackass stuff. I'm not into that kind of thing. I find it's not my kind of thingy, but For some people, that makes them giggle and laugh and thinking, if you can push it in that direction as well. Yeah. Comfort shows like Scrubs are amazing. Because one of the things with ADHD is you don't want to watch something new. If you try to watch something new when your brain's hectic, it won't be able to connect to it. But something that you've watched 10 or 20 times, like a comfort show, like say, yeah, something like that you've watched 10 or 20 times. Like for me, it's watching Scrubs, or something like an old science fiction thing, or anything like, yeah. Scrubs, one of the really amazing things about Scrubs is every single episode of Scrubs is actually based on a diary. See, they had 2 medical advisors in Scrubs, and Scrubs was based on their experience as Scrubs, going through the actual, how they went through. That's why the shows always start with my screw up, my bad day, my such and all the ones that are named like that are based on a story that came from their experiences as being doctors as they were going through all the thing. And that's why that compared to every other medical drama, all of the medical terms in Scrubs are accurate, and all the procedures used in Scrubs are accurate because of those 2 advisors. None of the others really have them as accurate. They're all done for show, but Scrubs always did the procedures actually quite accurate. And all their terms and stuff used in it was actually accurate metal. So they did it in a comedy way, and it was brilliant for actually stuff like, I mean, the episode with Brendan Fraser, and that was fucking amazing. All the stuff they did through all those episodes, and that were wonderful. So it's my go-to. I've watched it, must have watched it about 20, 30 times, that series. So if my brain's hectic, and usually when I go to bed at night, if I can't settle, yeah, I can put on a couple of episodes of Scrubs, and it helps my brain energy just go down. The other thing I do, which is something I always let people know, is Audible books. There's something about listening to an Audible book while you're trying to do stuff around the house that for a person with ADHD, a person with autism and ADHD and bipolar, it allows your brain to function and listen. So if you find some really good books that are interesting to you, and that you can, some of these books have like 10 books in the series, and they're like 24 hours each. I use, most donations that come on this channel go on Audible books. Yeah, and I've been watching. I mean, Faye, you have a lovely night, Max, and thanks for asking the question. Because I'd never be thinking about asking me about anything to do with mental health or anything. That will always come before the game. Always come before games. Games are what we do when we just want to mess about and that. But if you have any questions about mental health or anything like that, that always comes first. Have you ever listened to what's called lit RPGs? Lit RPGs, L-I-T RPG. What it is, it's a series of books that are based on the idea of like tabletop or desktop rules. So basically, for example, a guy or a girl might appear in a world where this system's set up where you get a HUD and you get quests and you have to do things, and you've come from the real world and you've ended up in this game with you've got a HUD and you've got an inventory system and you have spells and quests and abilities, and it's all factored into the game. So the entire game is based around that rule set. And it fits very well for people with ADHD and that, because we love those kind of technical things. So let me find you something on here. Let me we'll quit off here now. We've done enough blowing up. Yeah. But let me show you on this. I'll actually screen share my my main screen actually. But Lit RPG Audible books are brilliant. It's like I've become addicted to them because they're so good for ADHD people. Because it's part... So, Audible, I'll go to my Audible screen. Audible, log into my Audible. So, right. So, yeah, I'm in my Audible, so go into the library, and I will just... Windows capture... Properties... Just where is it? We need to and then we need to okay, so okay, right, so there's a few different main series. So here there's a lot of what are called lit RPGs. Now, let me just go to the ones that... I'm reading The Path of Ascension now, basically. But it's basically a role-play game, but as an actual... a novel. And you actually... It's got all the things we like leveling up things and that. But then, really nice. He Who Fights with Monsters. Brilliant. Wonderful set of books. He Who Fights with Monsters. If you can get hold of this one, there's 11 books in the series. The author is really cool. He has an actual Discord and that you can talk to him. But if you go to if you go here into Audible and you look for the series called He Who Fights with Monsters, there is a full set of it. The first book and that. Basically, all I'll tell you about it is a guy from our world gets summoned into a magical world where he's got a inventory and a score screen and a skill page and all and quests, things and that, and he thinks he's going crazy and that he has no idea what's going on. It's an amazing book. Each one of the books is 28 hours. And so I went through all of them. I'm waiting for the next one to come through. It's really good, especially for someone with ADHD and autism and that, because the way he goes through the skills and everything that he's got, and his skills upgrade and that, and then he ends. It's just brilliant. I won't spoil anything for you, but that is an amazing book series. He Who Fights with Monsters, and it's written in. It's the guy. He's an Australian, and it's written in a very funny way as well. Some of the stuff that will make you laugh out loud in it. There's some serious stuff in there, but it is really well done. It's one of the better. Yeah, Isekai is the anime style thing, yeah, but it's really well done, this story. It's got a huge following, the He Who Fights with Monsters has. No. Yeah, I mean... I always like you when it comes to Audible books, when I can't sleep, when I've got to do some things like do the dishes and that, I can just have it turn it on my headphones, and I just have to go downstairs so I don't get distracted by other things, and I can get normal stuff done while I'm listening to the book and that. So yeah, I'm listening to the new one, which is a new series at the moment called Path of Ascension. I've already bought another series for when Path of Ascension, but once again, Path of Ascension is another good one. It's all based on this lit RPG idea, though. This idea where they take the best parts out of Dungeons and Dragons or whatever series they base it on, and then turn it into a book. And you're in that situation where, just like we as gamers really like these lit RPG books, because it's like They've got scores, they've got health, they've got stamina, they've got damage types, and it's all stuff that we as gamers or as people who play AD&D and that, we know all those things, and it's like, oh yeah, he's increasing the AC on his armor. Yeah. So these lit RPG, I only found them by accident a couple of years ago. Lit RPG, someone mentioned to them that it might be good for me, and there's lots of them out there, but He Who Fights with Monsters is the first one that I saw, and it was like, what the hell? What is this? But yeah, it's kind of really cool the way they do him. And because they keep with the same character, and the character grows from this complete newbie, he's a complete newbie in the world, all the way through to massive power, and it's really fun to see. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So that there's Pathos. There's the other one that I did as well, which was I have so many books. Yeah, because I know what it's like to need something to occupy your mind, and if you can occupy your mind with stuff like that, then your mind doesn't go off in directions that you don't want it to go off in. We try our best. I mean, Defiance of the Fall is another series. I've read 3, but once again, another lit RPG. But yeah, He Who Fights with Monsters is like bloody brilliant. Yeah. I've got a few book series that are really good on here, because I've been thinking, it's like, no, it isn't a lit RPG series. Right, let's go all the way past them. Now, have you ever heard of the Monster Hunter series of books? It's not based on the game. It's not based on the game. Okay, so this series you might like as well, the Monster Hunter series by Larry Courier, and basically we did, and welcome to Get Home. I'm glad you start with the book Monster Hunter. The premise of this book is this. Think of this idea that every single fantasy monster, every single mythological monster is real. Every monster is real. And companies are paid by the government to go on bounties to deal with them. But every monster type is slightly different. It's got a twist. So, for example, the elves are not like the elves. And the funny thing is, you've got this situation where one of the people in there is a fan of Lord of the Rings. So when they tell him, that person, that elves actually exist, he's like total fanboy and so excited and looking forward to it. I won't spoil it, but literally it is so funny, some of the things. They're all in there, but every monster is just slightly different than what you expect. Yeah. So the Monster Hunter series, Monster Hunter International, they've got lots of books of the series. I've read them all. In fact, they're kind of a comfort book. They're a book series that I read again and again because they are so much fun. So those, if you ever need book series, is because you're very like me with the mental challenges that you face and that. So stuff that might like this, that might help for me, I think would be very good for you, because, and you're into fantasy and role play and all that kind of thing. So yeah, the same kind of things. But yeah, the lit RPGs and the Monster Hunter series are amazing. And once again, they follow the same characters and all that kind of thing. I've always got like 3 or 4 sets of books ready for me to go, because I can burn through them. I can, if it's a good one, I can, if I'm doing normal stuff or like I'm messing with the computer downstairs or anything, I'll just have it on in the background. I'll do, as soon as I come off here, I'll turn on my audiobook and listen to it as I'm going around the house. Yay. Yeah, the Audible books are wonderful. They're pretty amazing. Audible books are. Because I can't sit and read a normal book anymore. My brain just can never focus enough to read a normal book. But Audible books, just listening to them, is a lifesaver. Yeah. Once again, a problem that a lot of people with ADHD get. Our brains just start flitting away from what we want, thinking we can't focus enough to thinking. We'll read like 2 chapters of a book and then forget about it for 6 months and then forget where we were. I do that with games. So I've got 240 games odd installed in this computer. Yeah. But Audible books, you can be doing the dishes, you can be doing anything. Can yeah. Audible books can you use while you're doing other things around the house and that. That's a real positive to it. Yeah. Now, I've been on for 4 hours now. I wanted to stay on to make sure you had company, but we had it was no problem. We had lots of talk. We had a really fun time. And you two take care of yourself and have a lovely night. And I will go and have ginger beer or something, and I'll let the dogs out and play with them and listen to my Audible book. Anytime. You take care of yourself, you two. Bye-bye for now.